let's take a quick look of how we can improve visits. So let's say I'm creating a new job, and all this should be very familiar, not a whole lot of changes, where you select customer information, add a summary, select all the products and services, pick out the date and the time when it should be done, and add the team that is going to do the work. So once you save it, the only difference is that we would call this the first visit of the first job. And you can see very similar information where this tells you where to go, who is going, and a little bit about the actual work. Now here we're adding a new section called schedule, and that's where all the things that are on the calendar would be. So there's a one visit, and you can also see that there is a list of products and services for about $6,000 worth of windows. Now, if I know that my team couldn't finish this job on a first visit, I'd have to send somebody else, whether on the same day or a different day. I could always add another visit. And in a new visit, it's almost like creating a second work order, but it's a visit and it's part of this whole job. So the only things that I need to pick is when I need to send someone and then who. So here I can actually add a team and another person, because I know that I need to send the team truck A, and then Steve has to go there as well. So now when I save this visit, I can see that on visit 2 it'll tell me where to go. I can see that the team truck A is assigned, and there are 2 people in here, and Steve is also coming there. But the beauty of this is that it tells me how this job is being scheduled, how many visits it's going to take me, who's going to do it, and when. But the product and services list stays the same. So this allows you to independently schedule as many people, as many teams to do work, but it's still one running list of products and services. So let's take a look of how that would be on a mobile device. So at this point, I'm one of the team members. I'm logged in, and if I want to see everything that needs to be done, not a whole lot of changes here too. It's still the same look and feel. There's a list of everything that I need to do. It tells me the time and who's the client, and optionally we can show the prices. So if I take a look at this work order, this is actually a visit 1 of a work order. The same view as a work order, we call it the visit 1 now, is going to tell me what I need to do, who's the client, all the same functionality is still here. You can tell all the product and services that have been sold for this job. You can change your status, and you can do your job. Now, if you want to see a little bit more detail, maybe the customer is asking what else needs to be done, and you're not sure because the home office has done all the scheduling, you can roll up to the work order, and here we can show that there are more teams coming on different days and different times, and there's different information that is attached to this job, like photos and sketches. And you can also collect photos and sketches on a visit as well. So without even digging too deep, if you wanted to see some sketches or what was attached or what was signed, you can also see it at a visit level. So that's what we're thinking for the visits.